Welcome to the second broadcast that nobody has seen, or ever will see.
Alright.
We are now broadcasting.
Woohoo! Hello!
I'm not seeing anything yet. There's like a 30-second delay or something.
Are you surprised by this?
No. Should I be?
There you go.
Dun, dun, dun. It says I'm live. It showed up. I see pictures. I hear voices.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Depends on where the voices are coming from.
Did you know the IRS has told me that I cannot claim the voices in my head as dependents? I was very disappointed and upset at this. So,
Alright, let's do this.
okay, we'll see if anything actually saves this time. I think I checked a box or two. We'll find out. So,
3.
before you guys tuned in, I was working with Robert, and he did a roll to see if he actually could figure out what button to push in his simulator.
A matter
in
of
Ermac
life
mode.
and death situation, button pushing kind of thing, or
No. This was a simulator.
Just training. I wouldn't survive all the mishaps.
He was trying to figure out. Yeah. We should have this nice training. It's one of those training montages, where the pilot does everything wrong.
yeah.
The 15-minute crashing into buildings.
Well, like I said, I wouldn't have survived.
But he actually learned something.
He's not a good pilot.
He now has
No.
he now has a skill level of 0.
Yay!
I have some skill.
Means you can fly, but just barely.
Yeah, don't try this at home, kids.
Yeah. Trust me, it's a lot of work.
I want to.
Drunk lamb piloting, not recommended.
Yep.
But it sounds so fun.
You're so helpful. So, we basically started this at 11.
Yep.
And I think I want to... I'm not sure when I want to cut this. Maybe 1 to 2 hours. This should be eating up space on my hard drive because I'm trying to save it this time. Nothing on my desktop is showing up. That's always useful.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, nothing in my desktop is showing up on the YouTube.
So you think you have it set up right this time?
That's the plan.
Cross
Well, if
my
you
fingers.
need another minute.
30-second delay.
Cross-
Ah! As it blows up in my face. Actually, check and see.
This time?
That's
I think I need to go out to my
That's
car. I
the
think
plan.
I left my
Okay.
character sheet out
Okay, everybody silent for a sec. 30-second delay.
Cross-
Ah! Okay. No, seriously. I was checking to... Somebody else check and see if they can hear anything.
David.
What?
On the Twitch?
Yeah,
Let me see. I need to unmute it.
that's what I was trying
I
to do,
know.
but everybody kept talking, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah, and
I can
it's
hear
working.
something.
Okay.
There
I'm
it is.
hearing something.
Are you hearing
So it's
voices in
working.
your head?
No, it's just
No,
an
I'm
echo.
hearing voice. Yeah, I'm hearing voices outside my head as well.
Oh, I guess that...
Because I have the Skype running on my phone, and I have Twitch on my computer going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going, dude.
So, we've established that David plays a pirate on TV.
I do not.
Twitch.tv.
Yep.
Pirate!
Not a pirate. I'm a spacer.
I'm gonna give you your pig leg. Stop complaining.
So he
No.
got. Did you give him really a pig leg?
I'm getting ready to cut off his leg.
No.
If he
None
gets
of
the
that.
pig leg, I
But the
want
GM
the
said I
cybernetic
could.
arm.
No.
So, Robert, do you not play nice with others?
I like to be somewhat chaotic.
Am I going to have to kill your character multiple times to get this point across?
No.
No, that's my job. That's my job. Don't take away my job.
You see how that works?
I have no idea.
So, last time on Battlestar Galactica. Wait, no. Was it Star Trek Online? No.
No.
Battletech.
Deep Space Nine.
There you go.
So, yeah, I changed the title. Did anybody notice? Does anybody care?
The role playing
I-
game.
I can see it.
Yeah. Anybody impressed with my mad skills?
Ew.
There you go.
Oh, we have 5 people watching now.
Oh no, we better
Yeah,
shut down the stream. Terrible exposure. No. Okay.
You're exposed.
Congratulations, you are now popular.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Now what do I do?
blow things
So-
up.
Shall we recap for the 2 extra people?
Yeah.
Why not?
Let us begin.
So previously, what happened? Why don't you guys fill people in the most chaotic manner possible?
On the space
Well,
ride
I
through
got-
hell. Let's see.
I came out of the cockpit needing beer.
Stuck in his battle mechs behind. How much tons of cargo? Was it
I don't know, but
8,000?
they
8,000, I believe.
8,000
No, I think it
tons
was
of
like
cargo.
6,000 because you need about
I know.
100 tons for the battle mech.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true.
And then we also had to load up an extra thing of
Yeah,
fuel for the
George
ship.
brought in his personal cargo.
And yes, the
yeah,
personal cargo.
I'm still a little concerned about that. Just to let everybody know.
What could possibly
Well, it's
go
not
wrong?
your ship, it's mine.
Well,
Hey,
we're
or
also
is it?
using it. So. No, I don't think we had rights to the ship. I think we have rights to the crew.
Just the crew.
No. I have the pink slip for the ship.
But not the crew, apparently.
No, they just followed me. I don't know why.
That's not a good thing.
Maybe you should work on that. You need some leadership skills there, dude.
Don't you
He's
have like
preppy.
level 1 in leadership, David?
Oh, I don't remember.
Alright.
So,
Let's see.
Robert, who's the fearless leader, I made a comparison of what was going on with your guys' little scenario. How we're basically doing a prequel story arc to what's going to be a Battletech military campaign. And what this is the formation of the origins and formation of the mercenary unit that Robert is the commander of, and Kathleen
Hello.
is the chief tech, and David,
Snob.
come on,
I am the captain.
he's the captain of the Mule class dropship that they have hitched a ride upon.
That has almost no weaponry.
What are you talking about? It has a small laser.
It has a small. I said almost no weaponry.
So
Yeah,
we're
you
taking.
didn't know I was the captain until I came on board.
It is heavily armed. That small laser weighs half a ton. Come on.
I think
How much damage can it do?
1 point.
2 points of damage. Oh, even less than I thought. Wow.
1 point of damage.
It's old. It's an old ship. It still works.
I have an old ship, and it still has more power than that.
It is a 200-year-old ship, to be fair.
And it's
Yeah,
made
well-
cargo. It's not meant for fighting.
I might comment to dear Mr. Minecraft that he might want to consider spending some of his funds to regain some of the lost weaponry that was used to keep the ship in port or in
For
dock.
Didn't you have to remove the
for
coffee
those who
maker
haven't
from
been introduced, the person David is playing the character of the ship captain, whose name is Steve Minecraft, and Kathleen's character name is
It's Tolinda.
what is it?
I'm trying to remember it, but it's
Oh no.
Tech
Roll an
lady.
IQ check.
Her title is
no,
Tech Lady that we need to kidnap
it,
so that our ship will keep working.
yeah, it's Kalinda. That's right.
Tolinda?
Yes, or something along that line. I don't have my character sheet in front of me at the moment.
Maybe you should procure that. Robert,
Got
do
time?
you remember what your character's name is?
Talon?
Who?
Talon.
Callan. No, I think
Yeah.
we lost a viewer.
Yeah, we did.
Oh well.
Hello.
So, right now, everybody's looking at each other and saying, "Are we there yet?"
Got any cards?
Got any cards? Well, there's a simulator in your battle mech cockpit.
Only one person.
You spent
can
enough
fit
time
at
in
a time.
there.
Are you sure?
Actually, he needs to spend another month to actually get another try at doing his
All right.
rolling his skill up.
All right, let's do this.
Well, I guess we should probably go and find some rooms for us to stay in.
I'll have George find you some rooms.
Look around for
So-
George.
Yes, boss.
Am I the only one who's worried about
Find them
George's?
some rooms or something.
Sorry, boss. What was
Not
that?
fine. Find them some rooms.
Oh, what kind of rooms?
Not in the
Go
coffin.
to sleep.
Deluxe?
Find them a room to sleep in.
Oh, okay. He pulls a clipboard out of nowhere, starts perusing it. Well, there's the.
I felt bad for you.
There's the purser's cabin.
The what cabin?
It's a cabin a couple meters off the bridge. You'll like it. Has a fresher.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's fine. It'll be fine.
You want me to
Is
check
it-
it out with you?
Yeah, let's go check this out.
George shrugs.
Are you gonna use your ancient weapon?
No, I left that.
Weapon is that?
I left that with my other stuff.
Which is
Probably in the cargo bay underneath your mat.
why am I not surprised?
No, I thought you
Hey,
left. I thought you left the cabin that you were using. Must have been Mark's old cabin.
our old cabin.
Yeah, didn't you leave the SMG in your cabin?
I suppose
Excuse
I
me.
would. Somewhere where it'll be safe. My wonderful little relic of history.
Indeed.
I
Poor
think
Mark.
mine's better.
So, what do you guys do?
Going with Kathleen's character to make sure it's
Whenever
livable.
you get on camera, your nose starts itching.
And then
Anybody
always
else
the
notice?
case.
Well, I'm not on camera, so
So your nose isn't itching. See?
No.
You made my point.
no, my ear itches.
Sigh.
Yes. Ear itches when you're wearing headphones.
Not wearing headphones.
I am.
So am I.
See how you are.
All right.
So, George hangs down from the ceiling and passes a note with her room number to Robert, and then disappears
Damn it,
again.
George!
Jeez.
Come on,
George,
let's
stop
go.
doing that.
What?
Hey,
He's
George,
just...
I'll give you a cookie if you teach me how to do that better.
Shackleton's behind you, and he just shrugs his shoulders. What? George is just being efficient. And walks past you.
All right. Come on. Let's go find this room.
Well, Kathleen
Is that a
has a
6
room,
or a
and you
9?
have a room. Just so you know.
Do what?
You have 2 separate rooms.
No,
Hey,
I'll take the
Kathleen.
better of the two.
The better.
Well, you already took claim to that other one.
Okay,
So-
that's fine.
You're screwed.
And this one's gonna go to.
Well, that was more of a broom closet, really.
Yeah. Well, if I can find a better room than a broom closet, I'll take it.
Yeah, see, in the
Oh, my
purser's
stuff.
cabin, Kathleen, in the purser's cabin, you can sleep lying down.
Ah, yes. I will move into this new cabin then. Maybe. I want to check it out.
Okay. It has a, it has a folding bed / desk / computer terminal.
Ooh, yay! Happy times.
Don't get attached.
Yeah, they warn you not to fold it in the wrong manner, or you'll get a red pill. So
Okay.
I like that.
Dude, you're way too kinky.
You don't know what the red pill reference is to, Kathleen?
Probably not.
Bad Kathleen. Matrix. Sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. My geek card's been revoked of more than a few times.
We're giving you a red geek card, okay?
Okay.
Isn't that the temporary one?
I don't know. I figured red was bad as opposed to yellow. I don't play soccer, which is where that comes from, I think.
Red card. Yellow card. Green card.
Okay. So the tech just flashed a green card at the general direction of George, apparently.
Makes sense.
What else do you guys want to do?
Well,
Well,
I'm gonna go find some beer.
Dude, haven't you drank enough?
No.
No.
As long as you don't interrupt the things that go on my ship, I don't care what you do.
So if it's your secret stash, you're okay with that too?
I don't have a secret stash.
George
Well-
said you did.
David?
George!
David, have you been talking to the parrot yet lately?
I don't have a parrot.
The parrot... Mark has moved your secret stash. Did you know this?
No. George!
Yes, boss?
What are you doing?
Hey, he
Well,
brought the bottle with him.
Currently,
Can I have
I'm
that?
hanging upside down from the ceiling like a bat, but other than that,
Ah!
not much.
Where are you?
Was there something you wanted, boss?
That bottle in your hand.
No.
Okay. He disappears into the rafters.
You forgot the bottle.
Dun, dun, dun.
Darn it.
Okay, so Kathleen's looked at her cabin. It's well appointed.
Yes, I will. I'll take it.
Has a communications panel
Yay.
and a fresher.
Woohoo.
Well, I hope you enjoy your new cabin.
I hopefully will.
Just let me know if you need anything else.
Now, as long as you get my boss here his vest and helmet, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yes,
I'll
we always
go
bring this up
check
in
up on
casual
that.
conversation.
I'll go check up on that for you.
All right, and I'll go with my technician to make sure her room's suitable.
La la la.
He says in his technician's suitable room.
I got nothing else to do.
You're already in the room.
Wow. It looks tiny.
It's tiny. It's
You have fun with this.
it's
I'm gonna
roomy
go
for
back
one
to
person.
contact.
But on the back of the slip of paper that George handled you, Robert, is a map. Right turn, left turn,
Yeah, I
down
kind of
one level.
figured. I'm going back to my
Up
bag.
one level.
Okie dokie.
Well, I'm gonna go back to my room and call up my contact.
By the way, thanks for the bottle.
Whatever.
Apparently, he found a very dusty bottle in Kathleen's room.
It's not too bad. It could be better, but oh well. It's
It was
drinkable.
vacuum sealed, so it should be relatively fresh.
Should be.
Should be, yes.
Right? Tastes pretty good.
Tastes pretty good. So, who does what next?
I'm going back to my room to contact my contact to find out about their gear.
You're making a call.
Yep.
Hey, George.
Silence.
Poor George.
He can't be everywhere at once. You should not invoke George's name in vain in hopes that he will appear.
Kaiju.
Kaiju.
He is not kaiju.
I'd say it was.
So,
He's just invoking Kaiju who doesn't exist yet.
Or does he?
now our one extra viewer is very confused.
Probably.
It works. Alright, I'm just gonna go look around the ship.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
It looks broken.
David,
Yep.
call goes through. And it picks up and you see a chair, an empty chair. And you hear noises in the background.
What are you doing?
What? I
Drinking.
was just getting my dinner, boss.
I was just calling to check up on that gear I asked you to find.
Oh, right. He comes into frame, and he has this plate with a sandwich that looks like the Tower of Pisa. Puts all his weight on it, crushes it down, and then takes a bite. Yeah, I got that right here. He starts fiddling with the computer to the side. The package you want is going to be in your next port of call. So you'll get that in about 6 weeks. Yeah, about that.
All
Well
right.
then.
I'll let the two people on board the ship know that then.
We deducted the cost of the items from your account because they wanted cash.
All right. How much am I looking at now?
What, you want me to actually look that up?
No. Actually, never mind. I don't want to know.
You don't want to
That's a
know.
good call.
Do you?
Just let me know if I have enough to make port.
I'll send. Well, yeah, it's not that expensive. I don't think so. I'll send Shackleton an invoice.
All right. All right. Whatever. Alright, well, I'll go let them know the news of the equipment they needed.
Okay.
You enjoy your sandwich thing.
He's got his face buried in it and says, yeah.
I
And the
would
screen
hang
goes
up.
dark.
Yeah. No.
Do you
I'm
see
gonna
what I had to
find-
deal with for a while?
I'm gonna go find Robert and Kathleen's characters now.
Okay. So the last position you knew for Kathleen was in her new cabin,
Yep.
where she can
Take
sleep lying
opening up her suitcase and taking out all her little lamb dolls and putting them up all over the place.
Okay.
That's not weird at all.
Pulling out her tech books and setting them down on the desk.
Are you in the lotus position?
No.
With your legs tucked up under your knees?
Oh yeah, sure. Just kind of perching in the chair as I'm setting everything up. Like,
Anywho,
So,
I wish you had more of this.
say something, David, or you're just going to be a stalker?
No, I'm gonna walk up to her and excuse me, apparently your armor will be at our next port.
oh great. I'm sure boss will be happy to know that.
You're damn right I would be happy about that.
Hey boss!
Stop metagaming. You can't hear the conversation you can't play.
Oh well.
You said you were wandering the ship. Like
Mhm.
Mark. As
The
a ghost.
ghost?
Yes. Wandering from room to room, aimlessly going
I need another bottle.
from room to room, trying to put right what went wrong. No, wait, that's a different show.
Too bad we don't have the voice of Mark right now.
I had to cook the parrot. My bad.
No, parrot's fine. You cooked the backup parrot. The inflatable one.
No.
Alrighty.
So- So you guys have got a bit of time on hands while you're burning for the jump point. That's going to take probably a week.
Alright. I guess I'll work with the crew to try and help teach them how to properly maneuver this ship so they don't burn so much fuel.
They don't have a problem with properly maneuvering it.
Well, they need to learn how to conserve fuel.
I'm actually going to agree with my technician on that one.
Okay.
She hasn't stirred me wrong yet, so
She hasn't stirred you wrong yet, huh?
Mostly all I do is fix the ship, but thank you.
Yes, you fix it by making it less fuel efficient.
I make it to spec. It works very well. That's not my fault that it consumes more fuel this way.
It is true that it now works as it was designed.
But as it was designed, it was not very efficient.
well, no, it's a 200-year ship, so
Yeah, what are you going to do about that coffee maker anyways?
Hey, give me a break. I'll fix it. It's just gonna take some time because I gotta try and work this thing that you gave me, this picture, so that maybe I can actually give you guys a little extra fuel efficiency without totally
destroying it.
prepping this thing to
Kathleen,
blow up.
Robert's been
Yes.
calling you Kit Kat, so, you know.
Kit Kat.
Do you want us to give you a break?
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off the
Oh.
that Kit Kat bar. This is your friendly commercial break. And now back to the show.
So,
David.
we now know the Chief Tech as Kit Kat, because she always wants a break.
I don't force her to work. She just does it automatically.
Can I help it if I like your ship?
Well, you haven't tried to kill me yet, so that's
Wait
a
a minute,
plus.
wait a minute. Who were you looking at when you said that?
What?
Were you looking at David or Robert?
I'm looking at Robert. I like lambs. Excuse me. I want to make sure that that thing keeps running into it way beyond my golden years.
For the one viewer who may not know what a LAM is an acronym for Land Air Mech. It's basically like a Robotech Variotech before
It's
the
very hard
lawsuit
to
with false.
work.
So it's a transformable battle mech, basically. So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I was gonna see if
What do you guys do
Dave-
for entertainment while you're going between these? Well, you guys haven't done anything for 10 years.
George
do you
drops
guys
out of the
normally-
ceiling. We read books. He hands you a book and then disappears.
What's this?
I
What
wish I
job,
was
George.
doing that.
is the title? How to learn Japanese in 3,000 easy lessons.
3,000 easy lessons. Japanese? Really?
Japanese,
I
German.
have crews from everywhere, so
Alright,
So, you
well.
carrying any for the cargo? You carrying any weapons meant for a ship?
Small laser.
Besides the small laser.
No, it's a bulk cargo. I think it was underwear.
yeah,
Kit
that's
Kat.
what you said it was.
Do we have any extra stuff lying around somewhere?
This is a 200-year-old ship, so
I was gonna actually. I want to look at your weapon for your ship. I want to make sure it works.
I don't think it does.
Well, I'll take a crack at it.
that sounds dangerous.
Technician. I got a skill to try to fix it.
You got a what?
Yeah, technician weapons. I got a skill in it.
What level?
Good for you.
Good
One.
for you. Kathleen,
Doing
don't you have
small
weapon
arms.
skill as well?
I have small arms.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Sorry.
Because I have small arms as well, but
Small arms is the shooting of pistols and rifles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see. Career, ship's crew, navigation.
No, you're looking for
tech-
skill tech colon weapons or slash.
Tech weapons, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, tech weapons.
What's
Plus
your
3.
skill level?
Plus 3.
Three?
I know how to handle weapons well.
Okay. Oh, I figured out the skill system by actually reading the rules.
Oh, yeah?
So, okay, skills are divided into simple and complex, and basic and advanced.
Okay.
A simple and basic skill has a target number of 7. The other 2 combinations have a target of 8, and then a complex advanced skill has a target of 9.
That's cool.
So, and you're trying to
Yeah.
roll. You're trying to roll over the skill number, which is the opposite of the other game system that I'm used to running, which is GURPS.
Which is usually
that's
under.
true.
So it goes against my instincts.
Right. So 666 is actually a good thing, or 66 is actually a good thing.
Yeah,
And double one is
Snake
bad.
Eyes. Snake Eyes is a crit fail.
That's yeah.
And Boxcars is a critical success.
Boxcars! Woohoo!
So,
Toot,
okay. Zaha. So,
So
uh, So
David?
somebody.
Alright, well, if you want to look at the weapons, I will have to I'll have to find out where to go for that. I've never tried to go anywhere for it.
It's
I'm
amazing
more
here.
You
hard.
So I'm gonna ask this question. You don't get around on your ship a whole lot, do you?
Nope, I go from the bridge to my room and off the ship.
So
Currently,
why are you in charge?
He disembarks directly from his room, apparently.
No, I go out the exit. I just don't ever go to the weapons. There's no point. They don't work.
Because they aren't
God.
there.
Well, O'Brien walks up at that point. Well, to be fair, it has been, 10 years since. I mean, the last time we test fired it was when we were in vacuum, which was 10 years ago. I mean, I think it
Yeah.
was.
Should I go take a look at the electronic
We're both going
systems
for
and the
this
weapon
one.
guidance and all that good stuff?
Oh, come on. The consoles and the bridge are still piloting the ship. Why would the weapons stop working?
The weapon you should be able to fire from the bridge.
How
I've
much do you know about this ship?
I've just never bothered with weapons. I'm usually just transporting stuff for different people.
He's a
Well, you
traitor.
better hope that
He's
he-
a traitor, not a warrior.
Yes, but I would think you would want to be prepared for potential pirates.
O'Brien turns and looks at you. Art?
Come on, Kit Kat. Let's try to fix it.
I'll go. Man.
I can help
I need
out on
something.
this. So.
I need to keep my hands busy, or I'm going to start tearing the ship apart. Come on.
O'Brien.
Okay, let's go.
Fine,
That sounds
Take 'em
dangerous.
to the
O'Brien
weapons.
looks at a crewman who's littering in the. He's littering in the corridor, listening in. Jeffrey. Yes, sir. Take these two and show him the small laser at weapons bay. Okay. And he starts
Thank you.
moving off like a very agile little monkey because he's a teenager.
Eee.
Oh God.
La 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 la.
So
I'm gonna.
he dives headlong down this stairwell.
Okay.
If you follow close enough, you can see that he manages to hook on a crossbar and swing into the floor, and he starts running off down the corridor.
Well, that's interesting.
I'm really worried for the safety of the.
He's been doing this for years. It's fine.
You
I wasn't
have.
talking
What about
about him.
us? I've never,
Just to
when
let
was
you
the last
guys
time
know,
I
they
did this?
don't listen well.
Who
I
are you
don't know.
talking to? They've already left the building. Either that, or they've lost their guide.
Probably both.
Left the building and lost their
Come
guide.
back!
A head
yeah.
pops around a corner. Hi, you called?
Yeah, wait for us.
Oh.
We're not as
We
We
don't know
familiar
the
with
ship.
this ship.
He kind of
The ship that well.
stands there twiddling his thumbs with his head down.
Hey, no reason.
Alright, so how
Okay.
did he get down? Let's see, he
Sorry,
hooked on here and
I forgot. I'm so excited to have new people here.
You're.
Oh, you're
Wait a
fine.
minute. You're in charge of the weapon system?
Huh? What? No. I sweep the cargo deck. What are you talking about?
Let's go. Let's just
So,
go.
yeah. You climb down to wherever it was he went and follow.
Okay, so you know, after a convoluted crawling up some spaces that look like they have that are cut off by cobwebs and dark spaces where the lights have mysteriously disappeared in order to pay the bills, and
Ah,
up on the catwalks that echo in the dark.
that's creepy.
Echo, echo, echo.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, you come up to a large bay. You come up to an airlock and a porthole.
Okay.
Okay.
And he points at the porthole.
So that's the small laser.
Well, yeah, it's in a weapons bay that's exposed to space, because
Yeah.
shooting
Okay.
to shoot the
Well, I guess I
things.
better make sure that the suit's on.
Let's make sure it actually works before anything.
What suit?
Yeah. Well, the patch suit, basically the vac suit that so I can go out there
The
and
suit
not
that
die.
the suit that you left in your quarters.
Maybe.
Well then,
Why wouldn't I be wearing that? I'm still not entirely sure this thing is structurally sound.
Uh,
I'm surprised no one's died of radiation yet.
it's 200 years old. It's mostly sound.
Uh-huh. Kit Kat, how many things
Yeah,
did you have to
well,
fix
mostly
already?
sound is rattling plate.
Speaking of which, you're hearing an interesting vibration from sort of the back of your corner ear. Is it supposed to vibrate like that?
Where,
Mm.
what's vibrating? I
you
turn
can't
around and look
Yeah.
for the source.
you can't quite
I don't.
identify where it's coming from. It's just feels kind of weird.
I need a
All right.
stethoscope.
Uh,
What did you do?
I'm slowly chanting in my head not to kill anybody.
What did Kathleen do?
Anyway, so that's okay. Well, now that I know where it is, I can come back with the suit and make sure that everything is working, and hopefully it will fire. Not much, but it's something.
So, make a perception check.
Reception, huh?
Yeah. What's your perception skill?
30.
Reception skill is a 2.
So, roll 2d6. Your target is 7.
26, and then add the 2, right?
7 plus. Yeah.
All
All
right.
right, I got 7 with the 2d6, so I got 9.
There's a control panel
13.
underneath the porthole.
There's a what?
Control panel.
All right. I rolled 10.
Hey, what do you know? David's online. Wonder if he'll join us.
Uh-huh. Very funny.
A small porthole underneath the. Just.
No, there's a control panel underneath the porthole.
Oh.
Okay, let's have a look at that. Let's see.
All right. With the,
I gotta grab a book, so I'm going AFK for a sec.
that works. You sure you want to go outside? It's not a good idea.
Well, I'm not going outside yet. I gotta go get my suit first. But I want to check out what this control panel is all about. Make sure everything's within working parameters. See if I can maybe figure out if there's any breaks in the code.
So it's a good thing I had all the books I needed before I started the stream, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh,
No, I had to walk out to my car to go get my character sheet.
Oh, you actually found it.
Yes, I
Yeah.
got it here. That's why.
Ah.
Yeah, that's why I knew what my perception was.
I love that 13 though.
Dun, 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 dun,
Ah.
dun, dun, dun,
You can
dun,
always
dun.
find it when you're not looking for it, but you can't find it when you are looking for it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stay inside and make sure.
Stay in school.
I did.
Don't be a fool. Stay in school.
Ah, found it. Sure.
Glad I had a set of dice nearby. Otherwise, I'd be SOL for dice.
Ah. Okay, so you see a series of LEDs that denote weapon readiness.
Okay.
4 of them are dark.
Really?
1 is yellow.
Oh,
That's
son
lovely.
bitch.
Well, looks like I'm going to have a bit of work here. We've got some very, very limited power. 4 of these things aren't even working.
Well, you want me to assist you?
Maybe. I need the tools.
Where'd you
Okay,
put them?
they're between the mech's legs behind the cargo.
All right. Let's see if I get lost or not.
They're behind 100 tons of underwear. Isn't that where you last left them?
What?
Probably. Wherever my suitcase is.
Where's your suitcase?
Probably with my motorcycle.
Oh dear God,
'Cause I-
I'm not. Uh,
Here's some tools. George hands them to you.
thank
Hey,
you, George.
He's gone.
Damn it. He's always showing up. Kind of cool, though. He's always there when you need him.
Yeah.
It's still creepy as hell.
What?
What are you gonna do?
Alright, let's see. I gotta find out where these power things are. Let's see. I'm gonna restore power to the thing.
So you're proceeding by.
I guess the best thing to do is run a diagnostic and see where the power lines aren't drawing power or whatever is going wrong. If it's the battery,
Okay, it comes out.
fuse.
It comes back 404. File not found.
Oh shit.
Alright. I need. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to take apart this whole panel.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tw-
that makes sense.
I don't know what's going on here. We might have to start from scratch.
Yeah.
Want me to take a look?
Yeah. By all means, go ahead.
All right.
So Jeffrey walks up to you as you're starting to take apart the panel. Well, what are you doing that for?
You have no power to 4 of these, and 1 is yellow, which means it's limited power.
No, we sold 4 of those ages ago.
Oh.
So, look through the porthole.
I look.
You see one
I'll
small
look.
laser.
We need more power. Still,
No, it's
this
it's a
isn't gonna
bay. It's a
fire.
bay designed for 5 weapons, but there's only 1 in there.
Jeff,
I see.
you guys have
Well, then I just need
any?
one.
Sorry, what was that?
I just need
I
to
was
fix
asking.
one.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out if they have any more stashed away, or this is really it.
Well,
What I've heard them talk, there's no other weapons on this ship that they've been selling them to pay their docking fees.
So I'm
O'Brien said
asking.
that it was important to pay the bills.
I think your
And
boss needs to be a little bit more attentive to what you guys are doing over the course of 10 years.
oh
He
shit.
shrugs. Jeffrey shrugs.
Well,
But I might be able to improve power output, at least make it a
that's
little bit
probably
more efficient.
yeah. But the problem is, if we ever get caught by another ship, we only have one side to protect.
Kathleen, make another perception check when you glance through the porthole.
Uh-oh.
14. So 10.
Loose power cable drifts into view.
What the hell?
Oh
Tell me
yeah,
I'm not seeing things.
O'Brien said that we were going to sell that one too. We ran into you guys first.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Well, let's see. We need to get that reattached.
The only way for that
Plug
to
and
work is if
play.
you go outside.
It's like a Microsoft power cable.
I really should make someone on this ship go get that, but I don't think I would trust anybody to get it.
And I think you're the only one who's they could actually go out there and know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, alright. Let me go get the suit.
Okay.
Okay.
IQ check to see if you can remember the convoluted route.
The what?
It was a very
Oh, boy.
complicated route, rapidly shown to you. So make an IQ check to see if you can remember.
IQ was 4. So 7.
So
Wait, do I roll 3d6 for
2d6.
stats? 2d6, yeah, so 7.
So roll 2d6.
Yeah, I did. 7.
And what's
I
your
rolled
IQ?
a 1. 4.
Huh?
Oh,
400. So, yeah.
Okay. So you make it back.
How badly
Alright.
is it?
Her?
Kit Kat.
So Robert.
Yeah.
Jeffrey says, "Think fast." He throws something at you.
Okay. That's my reflex, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
Alrighty. That's 7.
You catch a vac helmet in the pit of the stomach. It's attached to a suit.
Lovely.
Can I have it back when you're done? It's mine.
Yeah.
Suit up. Where's the closest airlock?
Closest to lock. Right next to the porthole.
Okay. We gotta go back through that maze of twisty stuff.
Well, that it has an airlock that goes directly into the weapons bay, which is exposed to vacuum.
Okay, and that's where the power cord is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I keep thinking you're in 0G, but you're actually under thrust, so
Yeah, we have some gravity.
you have
Yeah.
about a G's worth.
So we're kind of just bouncing around a little bit.
All right.
It's Earth 1G Earth gravity, so
Oh, good. So we're not bouncing. Good. Hmm.
so. Okay, the airlock is comfortable one person, very friendly two person.
Alrighty.
Alright. Well, do we want to do this one at a time, or do you want to
think it'd
get
be-
cozy?
Do you bat your eyelashes when you say that?
You give him a wink.
Whatever's faster, I don't care.
That
You're
would
no
be the
fun.
slow and painful option then.
I'll go first.
Alright. I get inside the airlock. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Okay, it cycles normally, mostly. It kind of gets hung up in a spot until you hit the control panel, and then that seems to fix it.
Boom. It's gonna be fun trying to work on this while we're going to get our own.
I know, right?
What could possibly go wrong?
They better pay me for this.
That's if we live this.
We were discussing that earlier. You're not actually getting paid. This is more let's call it volunteer work.
Hunter. Well, of course it is. It's getting us to our destination.
I was talking about the lamb.
Ah,
I was talking about your transport on the jump ship. Actually, travel on these things is quite expensive. It's not cheap.
Yeah. I don't think we have enough to pay it anyways.
No, they would have to sell their last laser.
All right, then. Let's get to work.
All right, let's see. Go out there and grab the power cord that's floating around,
It's not floating.
or whatever it is.
I guess it's
just
just rolling about.
It's really okay. Yes, I go over and grab it.
Okay.
I'm looking around, making sure we don't miss any.
All right, let's reattach this. This might help.
As you walk up to the back of the small laser, you notice a bunch of loose wires sort of tucked into the corner that normally would hook into the back of it.
Why are those there? Start fiddling with it and trying to put them back where they belong.
It rocks a bit loosely upon the mount.
They did what?
It's rocking about a bit loosely upon the mount.
Where's the screwdriver?
Here.
Doctor.
Please go back and get it.
No, you.
All right. All kinds of wonky.
One of you has the toolkit, I assume.
I did.
Yeah,
okay, good.
So,
screwdriver, please.
A couple of seconds rummaging around, he hands you a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Or a ratchet, depending on his preference.
Yeah.
Screwdriver.
Well, are they screws or bolts?
Yes.
I think that's a... Check to make sure I gave you the right tool.
Yeah, okay.
He handed you an Allen wrench.
And I look at the mountings.
Metric nuts.
I toss the Allen wrench back to him. Wrong thing.
Alright.
I show him the measurements I need. Like, please, hand me this one.
Here you go.
Thank you. And I go to work.
I'm looking around. Just looking around.
See soon. Gotta make sure this thing isn't gonna come off its mounting before we can do anything else.
I know.
And then the cables, and then the power cord, and then who knows what else. Probably gonna have to talk to the computer.
Yeah,
most likely.
Somebody make a perception check.
Tag.
Do Do I have the opportunity to do that, or am I too busy?
Yeah, have
6.
Robert do it.
Okay.
Perception 6.
And what's your target?
Looking around to see if there's any other dangers.
You see a... Well, did you succeed?
I don't know. Does a 6 make it?
What's your
I
IQ?
think
On my IQ?
Yeah.
That would be a 4 then.
So you rolled a 6. So it's higher than your target. So you succeeded.
Alright.
There's a LAN cable tucked in the opposite corner.
Alright. Walk over there. Hey, Kit Kat, you need this?
what is it?
He holds up a computer cable.
Maybe it's probably to the targeting systems, most likely.
Alright.
Bring it over here. We'll see what we
All
can
right.
do.
Alright. Walking over.
And let's see. Now that that's stable, maybe I can actually work these wires. Let's see. Like, what did they do to this thing? This
I
thing
don't know.
is terrible.
Is that a rhetorical
the engine
question,
thing.
or did you want an answer?
What's that?
Was that a rhetorical question, or did you want an answer?
I don't want an answer.
I don't want an answer. I think I've had enough headaches for one day.
Why do you think I continue to drink?
You might want to stop because that headache might be worse than the ones you're getting from the crew.
No, it's not the crew that's getting to me.
Who's getting, or what is getting to you, I suppose I should ask.
How little the captain knows about his own ship.
Maybe you should commandeer it from him? I mean, after all, we do need a transport ship, and this one just happens to be available.
Yeah, the problem is I don't know if the crew...
So, anybody
I'll
want
follow.
to check what channel they're on?
Kit Kat,
Yeah?
your turn.
What do you mean my turn?
Your turn. What channel are we on?
Oh, okay. Let's see. I guess the first channel?
First channel. Okay. So, so it occurs to you that this is an open public channel that anybody can tap into.
I changed channel.
I follow suit. Cheap.
Robert.
Yes.
Shh. Do you get static?
Tap Kit Kat on the helmet.
What?
By the way, so in a vacuum, if you touch helmets, you can talk.
You touch helmets,
Alright.
you can talk?
Yeah, because it vibrates through.
Ah. Good turn, look.
What channel are you on?
I think it's...
Consulting Oracle. Looking through
Apparently.
crystal ball. Outlook not
let's see,
great.
let's see, channel 3?
I'll switch to channel 3.
Okay, you got signal.
Hello.
Kit Kat,
Yeah,
we good?
I think so.
Alright.
Sorry, boss.
So
All good.
there's an additional button,
What's that?
encrypt.
Well then.
Yeah, well. Anyway, back to work.
So you okay?
Let's get back in.
Da, da, da. I really don't know why these guys have
I
anything
stopped.
here.
When it comes to the crew, I'm just kind of okay.
And once we get that, we'll put the power cable back on, and I'll take that LAN cable and insert that into here.
Yeah.
You know, this is really old-fashioned. You don't see much of this anymore.
As you're
That's
speaking,
true.
the yellow light fades out and a green light fades in.
Haha! Success. All right,
All
let's
right.
go and see if I did all this correctly. We need to make sure that it moves according to the targeting parameters of the computer and all that good stuff.
Let's hope so.
Dun 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 dun.
You want to go first, or are we doing this awkwardly as well?
Targeting.
So, as you guys get
Tracking.
through
I have.
the air clock, I'm gonna have to end it here for tonight.
All right.
Okey.
So, thanks for tuning in, our one extra viewer.
If he's still there.
Oh,
Yeah,
it says
still
4
says
people.
there's-
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but I looked at the viewer list. It's just showing me and Kathleen.
Hmm.
oh, yeah, I don't know.
I think that
Maybe
might
they're-
be
They might
glitches.
be anonymous.
Yeah, that too.
Could be.
They just
All
might
right.
not be logged in too, so that could be it.
So, David's not going to be available for another 2 weeks, so we're not going to broadcast this particular role-playing game, but I might see with other people if we can work out something else.
Okay.
And
All right.
we're going to try and do this consistently on Fridays, but we'll have to see how it goes. I'll have to figure out. I'm new at the Twitch TV thing, so I got to figure out how to post a schedule and if I have a schedule to post. So, thanks for watching.
All right.
Yep.
Later.
Have a good night.
Say
Later.
goodbye.